Yes, student. Next one is anomalous or abnormal properties of nitrogen. So you can take it like homework. I am explaining actually in detail which we have discussed during the study of 15th group elements. So I can discuss some of the properties, but you do write more properties, that is anomalous property or abnormal property of nitrogen. What? Nitrogen exists as diatomic molecule, diatomic molecular form, diatomic molecular form. Okay, while rest of the element, rest of the elements exist as tetraatomic form, tetraatomic form. Okay, like what we are calling nitrogen. Besides of nitrogen, we are calling it what? N2. While the rest of the element, they are denoted by E4, like P4, ASF4, okay, SB4, Bi4. Okay, why? It is due to very small size, very small size of nitrogen. Okay, allow to form what? P-pi bonding. P-pi bonding. Student, we have already seen it during the study of the chapter. P-pi bonding. But rest of the element, due to bigger in size, unable to form P-pi bond. Okay. Next one is nitrogen can not form what? NX5 due to non availability, of d orbitals, while rest of the element can form what? PCl5, ASCl5, etc. Again we have checked this question. Okay. Nitrogen is only gas, so it become also what? Anomalous property. Rest of the elements are solid. Rest are what? Solid elements. Rest are solid elements. Nitrogen is most abundant. Nitrogen is what? Most abundant. Okay, I told you 71% of volume, most abundant, while the rest of the elements are what? Least abundant. 5. N2, okay, is what? Almost inert. Is what? Almost inert. Okay, due to presence of three covalent bonds, okay, between two atoms. Okay, student, you know that as greater the bond order, more is the stability. Okay, therefore is most stable. Therefore is what? Most stable and least reactive. Most stable and least reactive in nature. So in this way you can prepare your notes also. Okay, now you can check some more anomalous property of nitrogen, but remember you have to give their explanation also. That is, for each and every anomalous behavior you have to write their explanation. Like nitrogen is the most electronegative in its group. Okay, rest of the elements are least electronegative. Even their electronegativity difference is too much what? High. Like the nitrogen shows 3.2, while the phosphorus shows only 2.4, isn't it? And the other elements like the bismuth, its electronegativity is very, very less. So now with this, our today's video is completed.